5 signs that somebody's high on cocaine. Number 1, they're gonna have big mood energy. They're gonna talk to you about anything and everything with all the enthusiasm, all the excitement in the world, because when it comes to cocaine, you have such a flood of dopamine that you will talk about everything with such excitement and just in repeated circles that make no sense, but it's so almost just tantalizing that you can't help but get drawn into these conversations. They have IBS like no other. They keep going to the bathroom, disappearing, coming back out with the best mood ever. They either had the best shit of their life, the best piss of their life, or they just did a bump. Odds are they probably did a bump, because guess what? They're back to talking, they're back to having fun, and they keep disappearing though because they need to maintain that high, because about every 15 minutes it's going to start to drop and they have to get it back into their system. Number 3, they're moody motherfuckers. They go from being happy to sad to happy to sad, and that is because cocaine fluctuates so much in your system. It only lasts for about 15 minutes. So that 15 minutes of the dopamine is great, big mood energy, but as soon as that goes away, they come a little bit more pulled off, a little bit more reserved, and now they're not as talkative. Their brain is preoccupied with, how do I get this back into my system? Otherwise, it's only going to get worse, and it's filled with a lot of depression, and that's where the moods come from. Number 4, the worst sinuses in the world, and they're constantly have a sinus infection. They're constantly clearing out their nose, and they're going to bring up their nose. This is the weirdest thing about a coke addict. When they're high on coke, you won't ask anything about their nose, but they will bring it up to you because they are so paranoid that they think you think something is wrong. So they're just going to bring it up and address it right away, that they have really bad sinuses, even though you didn't ask. And then the last one, they're going to be clenching their mouth, they're going to be constantly darting their eyes around, they're going to have very sporadic jarred movements. And the reason that they do, and the reason that they're tightening and flinching up, is because of how this dopamine is piling up on their brain. And one of the side effects of it is of how your muscles almost respond to it. So you do have this huge just flexing to it. The drip of it has actually numbed a lot of times part of your mouth. And so it's actually making sure it's still there. You're going to be flexing your muscles a little bit because of this flood of dopamine. So you're going to notice there's going to be a lot of tension there when it comes to their body. They're not going to be relaxed. They're not going to be loose at all. And again, these are just 5 common signs that somebody's high on coke. I share because I'm a recovering cocaine and alcoholic addict. And the more that we share, the more that we educate, the more that it helps anybody out there realize that they're not alone. When it comes to getting sober, there's no right or wrong way. Getting sober, it's your way. Whether it's going to inpatient treatment, outpatient treatment, download Sunflower Sober. It's tagged down below, link is in the bio. Find a therapist, a doctor, a psychiatrist, get on the right meds. Go to an AA meeting, an NA meeting, an Al-Anon meeting, go to all the meetings and then some, but don't give up. For the one fighting through, I'm proud of you. Don't give up. It does get better.